Good morning. I hope you're all well. Today is Vinyasa style yoga practice. So it's going to be a little bit more challenging than, our classes through most of the week. And I hope you enjoy it. I know that I do. So let us begin. How shall we start today? Let's start in a child's posture. So make sure you have your blocks, straps, whatever you need. So we'll sink down. And let's for a moment, as we sink into the body, remember our own commitments to our individual development and growth. And remember that as part of that, practicing a heightened sense of awareness as best as we can at all times, and especially now, so that we can help the body making sure we don't go over our limits and honoring wherever we are. So this space, child's posture, if at any time you feel like this is the place for you right now, your breath is hard to manage, this specific posture is too much, then you just come back. Come back to this place and deepen the breath and just focus on the breath, which is what we'll do now. So when you're ready, just start to deepen the breath. We'll shift into victorious breath, Ujjayi pranayama. Take a breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, fog out through the mouth. Fog in through the mouth. Close the mouth, exhale through the nostrils. Breathing so that the trunk has motion and it's not stiff. So the opposite of stiff is loose, so you feel looseness and you feel motion through the trunk as a result. This is going to get us the deeper breath, more complete breath. Keep this going. Next inhale with the arms extended forward. Come up to the fingertips and just lift the head. So arching the neck. Walk over to the right side of the mat. Keep the fingertips down and the palms up. Walk the fingers over to the left. And then we're going to walk back to center, rise up to a table posture. Knees can go under the hips, wrists under shoulders. A few cat-cows here. Inhaling, expanding, dropping the belly. It's relaxed, it's loose. Exhale, engaging, contracting the belly. And continue this. Okay, go ahead and find a neutral table posture and lift the feet and begin to circle the feet. Knees stay down. Circling both ways. And then we're going to come into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. You can step hands forward a step, roll over the toes. Find a little movement here. So the next inhalation, lift the right leg up towards the sky, and on the exhale, bring the right foot between the hands. We're going to come up halfway and just look forward for a moment. So the fingertips to the mat. Now we're going to create a little balancing here. So we're going to begin to rise and bring hands together. So we're halfway up. Now come to standing, but lift the left knee in front of you. Hold it here for 2 breaths. Take the left foot back, bring the hands down, lift the right leg up into a 3-legged dog, and then set the foot down. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Come up halfway. So again, we're going to have the fingertips down. Tips of the fingers look forward. Come up halfway, hands together. And then begin to come to standing with the right knee lifted in front. 2 breaths. Step the right foot back, plant the palms, lift the left leg up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we're going to do this in a Vinyasa style. So the next inhale, this will warm up the body. Lift the right leg. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands together. You'll start to lift a little, and then when you're ready, you can inhale, lift the left knee, and then exhale, take the foot back, hands down. Inhale, right leg up. Set the foot down, switch sides. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, come up halfway, and then what we're going to do is merge that even together. So we're going to bring hands together, rise. Step the foot back on the exhale, hands down, lift the left leg up, and then downward facing dog. So let's streamline that a little bit more. Next, inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale, hands together, lift the left leg. Exhale, take the leg back, hands down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, foot down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, rise to standing, lift the knee. Exhale, the foot behind, hands down. Inhale, lift the left leg. Take a few more cycles on your own. This pace, slower, whatever works. Couple more sets. After you've completed this last side, We'll meet in a child's posture. Pay attention to the sensations in the body. You might feel the glutes stretching. You might feel the heart beating much more heavily than before, maybe a little quicker. And then keep paying attention to the sensations in the body with 5 deep breaths. So as we did before, extend the arms forward, bring the fingertips to the mat so the palms are lifted, arching the neck. Walk over to the right side of the mat. Walk over to the left. Walk to center. Rise up and take a few cat-cows here once again. I want to see if we can create a little bit of a different format today for a Vinyasa practice. So from here, come to neutral spine, and then inhale, lift the right leg behind. Bring the right foot to the mat, right toes to the mat. Turn the right foot to the right. Let the left foot come to the side, left side. Take the right arm up. So we're in a side plank. This is a modified version. If you want to go into a full version, you can take the left foot to the back of the mat and keep lifting the left hip away from the mat. Feel the shoulder blades squeeze towards each other, maybe like there's a ball between the shoulder blades, a little ball. You're squeezing that, holding it there. Next, exhale, bring the hand down, lift the right leg and hold here for 3 deep breaths. So you're in a plank posture. You can have the left knee down if this is too intense. Next, exhale, pigeon. Take the right knee to the right hand, slide the left leg back. Find a back bend, fold. About 4 deep breaths. Inhale, rise. I think that was about 4, maybe 3. We're going to roll to the right hip and swing the left leg forward. Bring the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, the hands somewhere to the leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Heart towards the right foot. Heart towards the left foot. Might be holding the back of the thigh. We'll take about 3 breaths. Okay, so I'll probably confuse myself, and that's okay, as I want to try something different today. So we're going to rise up, and now we're going to turn to face the back of the mat. Bring the right hand to the back of the mat, And now we're going to come into a side plank here. So that means it's going to be the left side. This is a left side plank, right? So we have the right hand down, maybe the right knee down, left foot to the back of the mat, left arm reaching up. So what we are going to skip over, I think, is that lifting of the left leg. That was just a moment. So you might go ahead and find your fuller side plank. Squeezing shoulder blades towards each other, holding some object there. Lifting right hip away. We're going to come into that plank posture and then lift the left leg. Again, maybe right knee is down. Left knee to left hand, slide the right leg back. A little bit of a back bend first. If the wrists get tired at any point, just rotate them, move them around, maybe stretch them. There's a lot of weight bearing going on. Release, lower, 5 breaths. Okay, we're going to rise, roll to the left hip, swing the right leg forward, left foot to right thigh, inhale, arms up, exhale, hands to the leg, inhale, find length, exhale, folding, feeling, maybe there's tightness in the back of the leg, just being aware of that, really paying attention to it, and then breathing into this space. What does that mean? You know, the more people say it, the more we wonder, what does that mean, breathe into a space? So rather than me explain it, just see how it sits with you and see if you can experience it to some degree. What does it mean? Breathe into that space. Another 2 breaths. Okay. Let's inhale, rise, and let's just see if we can make this a circular motion in a vinyasa format. So we're going to bring the, see, I'm going to confuse myself. We're going to bring the right knee to the mat and go ahead and come into this right side of a modified side plank. So we have left arm up, maybe a full side plank. So now we're facing the front of the mat. Bring the hands down into plank. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, right knee to right hand. Inhale, find a back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Roll to the right hip, swing the left leg forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Okay, now I see where I kind of messed up a little on the other side. So inhale, rise, bring the right hand to the back of the mat, and then from here, find your plank. Exhale, come into, that was a side plank, come into plank, and then inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, left knee to left hand, right leg slides back, lift the heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, swing the right leg forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the leg. Inhale, rise. I can't seem to get it right on this side, so I don't know what's going on. I can't turn my head around. So now we're going to come into a side plank with the right hand down, left arm up, and then come into plank facing the front of the mat. Okay, lift the right leg, and then set the right knee to right hand. Lift the heart, exhale, lower. It's really important to do things differently, and so that's what I'm going for today. Okay, rise, roll to the right hip, swing the left leg forward. Inhale, reach the arms up.
Exhale, fold. Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold in. And then rise. So right hand goes behind. I see what's going on. I keep taking right sides. We're going to turn. We're going to go to the left hand. Everybody was probably like, Sandy, what are you doing? We know what's going on. So left hand down, right arm up. So we took a bunch of right side planks. That's what happened. Right? So now we're going to hold this for 3 deep breaths. Now we're even. No worries. Bring the hand down, lift the left leg. Take the left knee to the left hand. Lift the heart and then exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Roll to the left hip. Take the right leg forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, find length. Exhale, release. And inhale, rise. Now we're just going to flip over and come right into downward facing dog. I'm going to stop confusing us now. And we're going to lift the right leg up and exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale, as we did before, rise up to standing and lift the left leg. Exhale, take the left knee behind, set the foot down, and then bring both hands down around the right foot. Keep the left palm there. Inhale, lift the right arm up into twisting dragonfly. Take 2 deep breaths. Exhale, next exhale, bring the right hand down. Lift the right leg up into 3-legged downward facing dog. And then we're going to step the right foot between the hands again. And this time keep the back heel lifted, rise up to warrior A. And then exhale, twist to the right, arms come to a T. Wrap the right arm around the low back. And inhale, lift the left arm up and over, sink forward into the right knee. Keep the trunk reaching back. Another breath or so. Exhale, hands down around the right foot. Lift the right foot and then lower it down. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, rise, hands come together, lift the right knee. Exhale, take the right foot behind. Hands come down, and then inhale, lift the left arm up into twisting dragonfly. Exhale, left hand comes down. We're going to lift the left leg up and behind. And then this time plant the foot between the hands. Keep the back heel lifted. Rise up. Arms reach up. As you exhale, twist to the left. Wrap the left arm around the low back. Inhale, right arm up and over. Sink forward into the left knee. Next exhale. Hands come down around the foot, lift the left leg up. 3-legged dog again. The foot comes down. Now we're going to go at a little bit faster pace. Before we do, let's find a child's posture and find 5 deep breaths. Okay, let's start again. We're going to inhale, rise up. Now this time you will tag something on at the point that I mention it. You're going to tag in a posture that feels right to you. You don't have to think about it. You just go right into it, and it doesn't have to be a posture that even exists. Just like I was coming up with stuff and didn't know what I was doing, feel free to do that. So go ahead and roll over the toes, lift. Downward facing dog. Next inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale, rise, hands together, lift the left leg. Exhale, step back. Palms down. Inhale, lift, find that twisting dragonfly, I think. See where I'm a little off today. Lift that right arm up. Exhale, take it down. Lift the right leg up and behind. And then right foot between the hands. Back heel stays lifted. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, twist to the right. Wrap the right arm around the low back. Inhale, left arm up and over. Exhale, take the hands down. Now see what works for you. Maybe you want to take the trunk back up. Maybe you want to take a fold to the side of the mat. Whatever it is, find something that feels right and hold it for a couple deep breaths. Now connect another posture to that one. And then when you're ready, hands to the front of the mat. We'll lift the left or right leg up. And this time let's take a vinyasa. So we're going to come into a plank posture. Exhale, lower to the bottom of a push-up. Inhale, find a back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, we'll inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, rise to standing, lift the right knee forward. Exhale, the foot down, hands down, twisting dragonfly. Inhale. Exhale, lift the left leg up and behind, and then plant the left foot between the hands. Inhale, rise, arms up, back heel lifted. Exhale, twist to the left, wrap the arm around the back. Inhale, right arm up and over. Exhale, hands down. Now see where you'd like to go next. Same thing as the other side. Next posture. Now we're going to take a vinyasa, so when you're ready, top of the mat, maybe three-legged dog first, really up to you. And then lowering, inhaling, exhaling. All right, if you're as confused as me, it's all good. It's a good learning lesson, right? So let's start again, and with your postures, but we'll go a little faster. So first a clearing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale, rise up to standing, left knee up. Exhale, the foot down, twisting dragonfly. Inhale, the right arm up. Exhale, the hand down. Inhale, lift the right leg up again. Exhale, right foot between the hands once again. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right, wrap the arm around. Inhale, left arm up and over. And then find your two postures. First posture, second, and then a vinyasa. And then when you're ready, inhale, left leg. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, rise to standing, right knee up. Exhale, right foot behind. Twisting dragonfly, inhaling, left arm up. Exhaling, hand down. Three-legged downward facing dog. Once again, left leg up and left foot between the hands. Come into a crescent posture. Twist to the left. Wrap the left arm around. Inhale, right arm up and over. Exhale, hands down. Find your postures. Posture number 1 and number 2. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Let's begin again. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, right foot between hands. Inhale, rise to standing, balancing. Exhaling, foot back, twisting dragonfly. Inhaling, arm up. Once again, three-legged dog. And into a crescent lunge. Twist to the right. Wrap the arm around. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, hands down. First posture. Second. Vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, come to standing, lift the right knee. Exhale, behind, twisting dragonfly. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, three-legged downward facing dog, left leg up. Crescent lunge, left foot between hands. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, hands down. Find the first posture. And the second. And then come into plank, take a vinyasa. From downward facing dog, now we're shifting directions here. Take the right leg up, right knee to right hand. This time, see if you can take the hands behind. We're working our way to pigeon, but we're going to squeeze the shoulders back and hold here for 3 breaths, interlacing fingers, keeping the trunk up as much as you can. Takes a lot of strength to hold the trunk up this way. And then when you're ready, exhale, lower, and breathe. Still here with all the sensations, the deepest breath, the calmest mind, even though the body has been so active. About 3 more deep breaths. Now we're going to start to rise. Now we're going to roll to the right hip, but this time we're going to face the left side of the mat and keep this right foot tucked in. Take the left leg out to the left and then just begin to fold here. So you may want to bring something. I can sense that I'm really tight here, so you might be able to lower the trunk down to some degree. Might use a prop to keep the trunk supported in some way without having to go all the way down to the floor. We're going to start to rise, and we're going to take the right leg out into a V formation. So now both of the legs are this way. It's going to feel kind of strange, a little imbalanced, but let's see if we can fold and relax into this for a few breaths. I know where I went wrong in my first cycle. And I'm so glad that I could laugh at it. Simply because I didn't want to turn my back to the camera. But now I see. Good. I'm going to take about 3 more deep breaths here. And now, to create confusion, we will turn to the back of the mat. So once you're ready, rise up and bend the legs so that you can prepare for a pigeon's posture. So that we're immediately here. We have hands down. We have left knee to left wrist. Slide the right leg back. And then when you're ready, fold. Okay, so from here, actually inhale, rise up, and I want to go through, make sure that we take the fingers behind and interlace them. Squeeze the shoulders back. Forgot to do this part. If it's too much to do this, just have hands, maybe fingers to the mat. And then when you're ready, let's lower back down. It's good contraction in the back body, and then it'll open up a little bit better here. A few more deep breaths. Maybe you can sense as you're getting a little deeper at this time. So feeling a layer of muscles having released, dropping into the next layer of muscles. So we're going to add on a couple more breaths as you're there. Okay, we'll start to rise. We're going to roll to the left hip and face this left side of the mat. Right leg is out to the right. Start to fold here. Even if it means you go down an inch, you know. Another breath in this position, then we're going to take both legs out. So when you're ready, rise. And wide legs. Let's see if we can stay here a little bit. And so once we start to fold, again, see if you can use something to prop the body up if it doesn't, the trunk doesn't easily lower and the hands can rest, the forearms rest on the floor. And then just take about 3 breaths here in the center. We're going to travel to both sides so we can get a little deeper. So when you're ready, inhale, come up halfway and walk over towards one leg, holding something on that leg. But if you need more and you say, well, I'm so far down and I want to get further, you can take a block to the foot and hold both sides. It's going to give you a really good, like the distance between the arms feels good. The holding of the block feels good. It feels stable. And inhale, rise. And go right over to the other side. Again, you don't have to go that far for this to be effective. Everybody being different. And just doing with the body that you're working with. See if you can keep the toes pointing upwards rather than inwards. One more breath here. And we're going to come back to center and fold in the middle and just see what this is like. How much lower can you get? Do you feel the release in the inner legs, the groin area, back of the legs, the low back? About 3 more breaths. And we'll start to rise nice and slow, nice and slow. Oh, you're going to use the hands to bring the legs together towards the front of the mat. And come down to the back. Bring the knees into the chest. Rock a little side to side. Release the left leg. Hold the right knee in. Take this right knee with the left hand over to the left. Keep the right shoulder blade down. Turn the head to the right. You might have a little space here. You might be able to extend that leg and hold the outer foot with the left hand. Bend the knee, bring the knee back to center. And just take this right leg over to the right, the knee bent, the arm pressing down onto that leg. And then release. Now I'm just going to switch sides because I don't have a space with this wall next to me. So right from here, bring the left knee in. And we're going to guide with the right hand, the left knee, over to the right.
Left shoulder blade stays on the mat, head turns to the left. And again, if possible, you might hold the outer left foot with the right hand still twisting, extending that leg so it's parallel to the right arm. No need to force it. Just want to neutralize the spine now, so that simple single-legged spinal twist is really helpful. I'll bring the knee back to center. Bring both of the knees in. Plant the feet and lift the hips. Come into a back bend. Bridge posture, Setu Bandhasana. Maybe squeeze the shoulders back a little bit more. Lift the hips a little higher. Press the arms down, whether it's the elbows or the hands. Exhale, lower. And rise to seated for a moment. Let's work with the neck. Ankles crossed. Roll the shoulders. We didn't do a lot with the upper body today, except strengthening. So take the shoulders back and down. Drop the chin to the chest. Circle the head. 2 times this way. 2 times the other way. Once the head drops down, shake the head out. Bring the head to center. Just cross one arm in front of the chest, hook the other arm in front with the elbow, pull this arm in. 2 breaths. Switch arms. Release. Take one arm overhead. Bend the arm, fingers to elbow or the bind behind the back. We're going to stretch the tricep. Bring the head inward. Switch arms. That's it. We're just about ready to rest. Almost there. Release. And a side bend to one side. And a side bend to the other. And once you're back to the middle, come all the way down to your back so we can rest. Releasing the feet, releasing the hands, releasing the muscles in the face. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Feel the whole body deflate. One more time. Inhale, inflate completely. Deflate all the way. Resting completely. Feeling the legs heavy. Resting the legs from hip to toes on the left leg, hip to toes on the right leg. Relax the ankles. Relax the knees. Relax the arms from shoulders to fingertips. Relax the right arm from shoulder to fingertips. Relax the left arm. A little bit more, shoulder to fingertips. Relax the finger joints. Relax the wrists. Relax the elbows. Relax the shoulders. Relax the trunk. From the neck all the way down. Feeling the pelvis release. Feeling the belly soften, the low back soften, relaxing. Feel the solar plexus release, relax right under the rib cage. Feel the back, middle back release and relax. Feel the rib cage and the chest loosen up, relaxing through the middle to upper back, relaxing the collarbone, relaxing the upper back, relax the neck, front, sides, back of the neck. Relax the jaw, the cheeks, the lips, the nose. Relax the eyes, relax the forehead, relax the temples, relax the scalp, relax the ears. Go inside the channels of the ears, relax that. Relax the brain, relax the throat, relax the lungs, relax the esophagus, relax the heart, relax the digestive organs, relax the reproductive organs, relax everything in between. Rest. If you'd like, you can stay lying down a little longer. If you're feeling the body totally resting, stay there. And rise whenever you're ready, even after this is over. Otherwise, if you'd like to start moving and breathing more deeply, go ahead. And once you find your way to seated, going to bring the hands together and create some friction, get some heat in the palms. Begin to feel in your heart center a sense of gratitude, thankfulness that you have taken time, made time, carved out time, despite all the things you have going on. You have made this time for this body and mind to come together, to calm, to develop and grow. And when you're ready, send all of that love and thankfulness from the palms into the eyes. From the palms into the cheeks, the palms into the jaw, palms to the chest, to the rib cage, to the belly, into the legs, the arms, and the head,
And then we'll bring palms together and seal our practice with the sound of Om one time. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I honor the light in you that is the same light in me. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for staying even though I wasn't turning in the right way. I still consider it the right way because I learned something. And that means that I'll have more fun with it next time. So it's good for me. I hope it was okay for you. So thank you. I will see you soon.